Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Brian, and this is the BrianTMurray YouTube channel. So it's time for a review of episode. What episode is this? Episode 6 of What If. Here we go again. We have Uatu telling his story. And as I said before, Uatu only shows up if what's about to happen is really significant and it triggers an effect throughout the universe. So let's get into this now. So we have the story of it's taking place in Iron Man 1 when Tony Stark is attacked by a terrorist, and he noticed one of the bombs is made by Stark Industries. So you ought to ask the question, what if Tony Stark, instead of being captive, put in a cave with a scientist already in there, what if he was rescued by Kilmonger? I mean, I get it. I get it. So, all right, let's get into that. So Stark is thoroughly impressed with Kilmonger, which anyone can understand that. You have Stark doing his press conference with Obadiah Stane. He's with Kilmonger, and Kilmonger outs him at the press conference. So Pepper and Happy, they're standing there like, oh, this guy is quickly rising in Stark's favor. So you have that relationship that is budding, and is budding publicly in front of the media, no less. So we have all this going on. So Pepper does her due diligence. She says it's her job to find out who wants a part of Stark and why. So she has Rhodes to go and do a background check on him, and Kilmonger comes out clean. No surprise there. So Stark takes him to his vault of his inventions and so forth and so on. So Kilmonger puts the idea out there. What if we create a bunch of androids that'll save the cost of labor, save lives, so forth. We have all of that going on. Okay, we have that going on. So he introduced the idea of vibranium, and Stark is like, where would I get vibranium from? So Kilmonger has a necklace with one of the rare pieces of vibranium left. So we have that going on. So he gives it to Stark. Stark apparently can duplicate it. So something about Claw, Ulysses Claw, have a huge storage of it. So they run a sting operation, Stark and Rhodes, so forth. It turns ugly very quickly, and then King T'Challa shows up, and he's murdered. Now last week we see him with his right leg bit eaten off, so crazy. Chadwick Boseman really respected this platform. He really did, because that's he showed up in 3 episodes. I mean, I don't know how many more episodes is left. Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 4. I don't know, but he showed up in 3. So as the Marvel Insider said, they really, Chadwick Boseman really believed in this project, and he did it to put Black Panther out there. It's like, oh, I hear you. I hear you. So T'Challa dies. Confrontation. T'Challa dies. He is giving a hero's welcome, and they give the body back to Wakanda. Stark begin to wise up and see some things are out of place. So Killmonger, who anticipates that Stark would figure it out, because he's not necessarily trying to hide it either. So you have that going on. So Stark, who is not Iron Man, because when there's no pressure, there's no creativity. So there's no Iron Man coming out of the cave because Stark never went into the cave. We have that. So Stark has these robot bodyguards or what have you, and Killmonger's like, you can't be serious. So he puts them down and he puts Stark out of his misery. So you still have the project of the androids. So he goes back to Wakanda and gives his birthright. So he says the androids are antagonists. let's drop the shield. Is because something about they will stop working as if the shield is up. Whatever the situation is. That is the only way the Jarvis can disconnect them. The Americans don't have enough vibranium, and then after that we will destroy it, and any vibranium is left we will rebuild. So you have that going on. You have Angela Bassett, King T'Challa's mother, on the front line. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The shield is open. The androids are walking in. General Ross, Thunderbolt Ross, he sees what Wakanda for himself via cameras. Now he closes the shields. The androids got Stark Industries plastered all on the front of them. I hate that, man. I hate that Killmonger, man.
For decades, big oil has abused the
telling you, this is so sad. So sad. And these what if stories only just tickle your interest. Okay, they only tickle your interest is because with Pepper. With Pepper and the Shuri, they got to open each of their government's eyes into who the real threat is as Kilmonger moves on and becomes more powerful. So sad. So sad. So sad. That's what if is. Very sad. All the time. So just wanted to do this video, you know, to review it. So alright, thanks. I'll stop this video now and I'll see you shortly. Alright, God bless. Bye.